prove them wrong. Prove everybody wrong. I mean it when I say it. You can look at me like I'm crazy. You can look at me as if like I'm just some random guy that just popped up on your feed and you decided to click on the video because the title of the video said prove them wrong, and you thought to yourself, I should watch this. And you made the right decision. You have to prove everybody wrong. But don't just prove everybody wrong, prove yourself wrong. Prove yourself wrong. You and your mind is part of everybody else. Because your mind is the very thing that is holding you back. Your own self is your greatest enemy. Everybody is over here doubting you. But you know what else is doubting you? Your own mind. You know why your own mind is doubting you? Because if your own mind wasn't doubting you, then you wouldn't care what other people thought. You wouldn't care about proving anybody else wrong. You would only care about proving yourself wrong. And that's what you need to do, bro. Stop worrying about what other people are saying to you. Stop worrying about what other people are doing. Stop worrying about how other people are doing in their life. Envy is going to kill your dreams. Comfort is going to kill your dreams. Overthinking is going to kill your peace and your dreams. Comfort, envy, and overthinking, they will all kill your dreams. You have to lock back in, bro. What happened to the person that didn't care about what other people said? Remember when you were a little kid and you just did whatever you wanted? You did whatever you wanted and you didn't care what other people thought about you. You just went and did it. Why? Because you were a little kid. But as you grew older, people made fun of you. And people thought that you were a weirdo for the things that you used to do. People saw you as someone who was like a weirdo. And then that's when you started to care about what people thought. Well, guess what? Go back to that little kid mindset and stop caring about what other people think about you. Stop caring about how other people perceive you. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop being envious of how other people are doing in their lives, because it will kill your own self. Stop overthinking the process. Just go and do it. Just go and do it, bro. The words discipline and motivation and intensity and consistency, they're all overused now, bro. And honestly, you just have to get to a point where you just must do it, bro. You have to do it. You just gotta go and do it, bro. Because nothing and no one else is holding you back from what you want, bro. I'm telling you, nobody is grabbing you by your shoulders and pulling you back saying, no, you can't do it. Nobody. You're letting the words of other people prove them right. You're proving them right. You're letting the words of other people affect you. So prove them wrong and stop letting the words affect you. Instead, use the words as fuel. Don't go home and cry and fall into a state of depression and anxiety and be stressed out about your life or feel drained throughout your day. Get back up again and again and again, and then get up one more time, and then another time, and then get up that one final time and you're gonna win. It's not about how many times you fall. You can fall 7 times, but get back up 8 times. Keep on getting back up and keep on fighting for what you want. If you just keep on fighting and believe that God will lead you to the right way, and believe wholeheartedly that He will keep you on your track, all you have to do is row the boat, because God will be steering that boat and He will steer it in the right direction, and He will open the doors in your life. The doors in your life will be opened. But nothing will happen with those open doors if you don't take the first step through. You're letting other people and you're letting your own mind, your own overthinking, your own fear, your own thoughts of what other people might think of you hold you back from walking through a door of success. If you want success, I promise you, you can go achieve it, but you must walk through the doors. The doors will open in your life. The opportunities will come, but nothing will happen with those opportunities. Nothing will happen with those open doors if you don't take the first step. This is the open door, and this is you. Nothing is happening right now, right? But now you just took a step, and then you took another step, and then another, and then another, and then another, and then another, and boom, now you're through the door. And it truly is that simple. Honestly, I can't make this up. It's not, it can't get simpler than that. Truly, I mean it. I understand. It's hard to just forget about what people are saying about you, because a lot of us grew up just constantly being a people pleaser, thinking about what other people thought about us, thinking about the words that other people said about us, thinking about the way that others felt about us. We wanted to be a certain way. We saw the way that people were dressing, so we dressed the same way as them so we could fit in. Well, I'm here to tell you to be the person that doesn't fit in. Be the outlier. Be the person that isn't the same as everybody else. Everybody goes to school and they're over here talking with all of their friends, being all happy. And I'm not saying don't be happy, but they're over here just talking with all their friends, living a degeneracy life, doing a bunch of dumb things, going out to parties, drinking and smoking. And they're just living a pointless life. They're not truly happy with themselves. And I'm telling you to be the person that is the quiet person. You can talk to your friends, of course, but be the person who is different from everybody else. And don't worry about what others think about you. Prove them wrong. Because everybody is saying things about you now, but I promise you, if you stay on track and you stay on your path to success, and you truly and wholeheartedly believe that whatever you believe in, whether it's God or whether it's the universe or whether it's your crystals, that you will be led to the right place. And you put in the work every single day, and you're putting in the work, you will lead. You will get to where you want to be. Focus on the vision, bro. Stop focusing on the money. Stop focusing on what others think about you. Because at the end of the day, you don't have money now and people are making fun of you. But then you're gonna have money and people are gonna call you cocky. And it's just that simple, bro. That's what life is. But I'm telling you to put in the work, bro. Focus on the vision. Focus on you being in Bali. Focus on you being in France or Venice, in Italy, bro. Focus on you being wherever it is that you want to be in your life. Focus on the vision of your family and your parents having their dream homes because you just retired them. Your parents crying because they are so happy that you just ended their work life. You just retired them. That's what you need to think about. Don't think about Timmy or Carla or Kylie laughing at you. Don't think about that. Don't think about the people making fun of you or laughing at you, bro. Get up again tomorrow and focus on your dreams and goals. Let them laugh at you. When they laugh at you, take it as a compliment. Because they're laughing at you right now, but they won't be laughing at you later, and it'll just be a reflection. You're gonna be the one laughing at them. And I'm so serious when I say this, bro. If you put in the work, everything that you're doing, it will all soon make sense to you. It may not make sense now why you're just doing this. It may feel pointless because you're not getting any progress. But if you just continue to put in the work day in and day out, you will see your progress, brother. Let them laugh. Because in the future, they won't be laughing. In the future, you'll be the one sitting on that yacht with a driver, a beautiful yacht with golden railings, with his own name on it. That's what your vision needs to be. That's what your vision must be. Focus on it, bro. I'm not here to try to sell you anything. This is an uncut video, 0 ads, no promotions. I'm here to motivate you. I'm here to help you out on your path. If you clicked on this video, it's because you needed something. You needed a sign. And this is your sign to get back up and keep on going. Prove everybody wrong that is telling you that you can't do it. If they're telling you you can't do it, show them that you can. If they're making fun of you, make fun of them in the future. Let them laugh at you, bro. Use it as motivation. Use it as fuel to set your rocket into space. Shoot for the stars, bro. Shoot for the stars. Because even if you fail, you're going to fall on the moon. You're going to fall on the highest point in space, which is the moon, after the stars. And then when you're shooting for the moon and you miss the moon, fall on the highest cloud. You miss the highest cloud, fall on the tallest building, then the tree, then the building, and then the bush. But shoot as high as you possibly can. As high as you possibly can. And make sure that people are laughing at you. Make sure that people are thinking you're crazy for your crazy goals and dreams. Make sure that people think you're not going to make it anywhere, because that's how you know that you're doing it right. When people are telling you that you can't make it somewhere, when people are laughing at you, when people are telling you that you're insane for doing what you're doing every single day, that's how you know that you're doing something right. When they're telling you, bro, you're insane for waking up at 4 a.m. I can't even wake up at 9. Brother, you're doing something right. When people are telling you, oh my God, you just ran 4 miles, I can barely run 1 mile. You're doing something right. When people are telling you, bro, why are you posting YouTube videos, bro? Like, you're actually crazy. You're putting yourself out on YouTube. Like, what the heck? That's so weird. You're doing something right. And it's that simple, bro. Let them make fun of you. Let them laugh at you. And let them think you're crazy. Because at the end of the day, you're going to be looking at them like they're crazy. Because they didn't decide to put in the work in their younger years so that in the future, they could live an amazing life. They decided to choose to make easy decisions and then live a hard life. But you're choosing to make the hard decisions to live an easy life. You're living life on hard mode right now so that in the future, you can live life on peaceful mode, on easy mode. You don't have to worry about a thing anymore. Your parents don't have to worry about a thing anymore. Your family doesn't have to worry about a thing. Your brothers, your sisters, your sister-in-laws, your brother-in-laws, your cousins, your uncles, your aunts, everybody doesn't have to worry about anything anymore because you woke up one day and you decided that today was going to be the day that you were going to put in the work. Everyone is thanking you for it. Everyone is asking how. How did he do it? How did he change our lives? And you're going to say, because I wanted it bad enough, because I was willing, because nobody is chosen to do something. They are only willing. And when you are willing to put the sacrifices in, and when you are willing to put in the work every single day, nothing else matters and you will achieve what you want to achieve. Nothing is going to be able to hold you back. Nothing and no one can hold you back. Because you decided that you were going to put in the work. You decided that you were going to wake up at 4 a.m. and get that workout in and get your work done for the day. You decided you were going to start that business no matter how crazy it seemed. You decided that at 17 years old, you were going to work on starting a business so that at 30 years old, you could have a successful $1 million business. You made that decision. Not everyone around you. Not everyone around you can make decisions for you because once you turn 18, you're all alone. Nobody is coming to save you after that. You have to live for yourself. You have to live for yourself, and everybody that made fun of you in school isn't going to be around you anymore, and you're going to think about what you did. By the time you're 30 years old, you're going to look back on your younger years when you were 17 years old, and you're going to think about it, and you're going to say, I wish I would have done it. I wish I would have put the work in. I wish I would have just stopped caring about what others thought. I wish I would have decided that I was just going to wake up and prove them wrong. That's what you're going to be wishing. And it's empty wishes because they mean nothing now. They mean nothing because your time has passed. Who do you want to be? Screw the discipline speeches. Screw the motivational speeches. Screw all the intensity and consistency videos. Who do you want to be remembered as? Who do you want to be when it all ends? Do you want to be the person who lived with regret, who wished that they would have, just decided, that they would have just did it? Or do you want to be the person who lives with pride and is happy with themselves and is grateful because they took the blessing that God gave them to wake up that day? They took the blessing that God gave them to have a body that they can love, a mind that they can use to put into something great. And now they're living in a multi-millionaire mansion with $1 million businesses, with a beautiful family. Their parents are retired. Whether their parents are separated or not, both of their parents have their own houses, or maybe they live together. They have their dream animals. Your grandparents have their dream houses. Your kids are getting all the toys that you couldn't get. Your wife is getting everything that you've always wanted to give her. Because in high school, you made a promise to her and yourself that in the future, you were going to get to where you wanted to be. You made a promise to yourself if you didn't have a high school sweetheart. You made a promise to yourself that one day you were going to have somebody that you could provide for. You were going to have somebody that didn't have to ask for anything. Now you feel like the man. You feel like the man because you're paying for all the bills. And you decided to wake up one day and stand on your own 2 feet and put the work in. You made that decision. Nobody made that decision for you, brother. You made that decision by yourself. But you can also make the decision to be average and let what other people say about you affect you. So be the outlier. Be the man that nobody understands and prove everybody wrong. And I end the video with the same thing that I say at the end of every single video, brother. Stay strong today, boys.